Hi all, welcome to Inch online fashion designing class. Today let us learn how to make a side slit opening on a kameez or a kurti. So first let us get started by stitching the side seam of the kameez. So have dotted lines drawn on the side seam so that you can stitch exactly on the dotted line. Have the underarms pinned in position. So end with the back stitch from where the slit starts. And now take the stitch to the maximum length and give long stitches. So by doing this method, you are sure to get a neat flat side slit. So give long stitches. Continue till the end. And you don't need a back stitch. Turn the garment to the wrong side. Open out the seam allowance and press it flat. Or iron it neatly so that you don't get any creases or folds. So you need to open out the seam allowance till the point where the side slit starts. So transfer the marking to the center. So now fold the seam allowance in such a way that you have a fold of 3/8 inch. So which is less than half an inch and more than quarter inch. Push the rest of the seam allowance inside. Press it flat and stitch at the edge of the fold. So make a fold of 3/8 inch. So the remaining allowance goes inside and stitch at the edge. Press it flat. So by doing this method, you are sure to get a very neat finish. So now you need to pause at the point where the marking is done. With the needle inside, turn the garment and continue with a horizontal stitch. Similarly, fold the seam allowance on the other side. And continue the same. Stitch at the edge of the fold. turn the fabric to the right side. So as you could see, we have got a very neat finish. And now let us rip out the long stitches using a cutter or a scissors. Don't try to tear it out. Don't try to pull it. Use a cutter to rip out the stitches. Now let us pull out the extra threads that are on the sides. So I would kindly recommend the beginners to follow this method. If you try to fold the seam allowance directly on the side slit, you might tend to take in more fold or less. So you should have an even fold on the side slit. This might be little time consuming, but you are sure to get a very neat finish.